Hi, and welcome back to the library's summer reading program. I hope that you are enjoying your summer so far, and if you are enjoying our programs, and that you have signed up on our app Beanstack, and that you have picked up our packet of activities for you. And today we're going to be growing beans in a bag, and it's based on the fairy tale folk story of Jack and the Beanstalk, which is this week's theme. I also have some great books here that you can check out that have to do with vegetables and growing things. Where does broccoli come from? Plants that we eat. And this book, From Seed to Plant. In a few minutes, I'll show you some more pictures from this book about seeds. So if you picked up a packet, or you can look online, you'll have an instruction sheet on how to plant your beans in a bag. First, we need some bean seeds, which I have here, and mine are pole beans, which means they're going to grow big and tall and wrap around a pole when they grow. But if you don't have this kind of bean, you can use a dried bean, a lima bean, any type of bean you have around your house. I have my water, because plants need water to grow. I have some plastic bags. And I have some paper towels. Now I'm going to make mine into a little science experiment. I'm going to put one in the dark, one with no water, and one with water and light, and see which grows the best. And that way you can answer these questions. What do plants need to grow? Can they grow without water? Can they grow without light? We're going to find out. So in about a week, I'm going to post pictures of what grew and what didn't grow. So the first step, take our paper towel, we're going to fold it up so it fits in our bag. We're going to get it wet. You don't want too much water. Unfold it again. Open our bag and stick it in our bag. Hard to do sometimes, but it's nice and wet. Then we're going to take our bean seeds and we're going to put it in there. As you can see, I put a bean seed in there. Now I'm going to close the bag up, and I'm going to take my Sharpie, my marker, and I'm going to write on the bag that this bag is going in the window. So it's light and water. And we're going to, and after this is over, I'm going to tape that in a sunny window. Our next one, I'm not going to put any water in there. And we're going to see if my bean will grow without water. I'm going to put just a plain, dry paper towel in a bag. And I just wonder what's going to happen. And maybe you can decide what's going to happen. You can think about this and say, hey, I wonder if my bean's going to grow. All right, I'm dropping it in. Oh, you can't see it. Hold on. Now we'll just drop it up. There it is. Drop it in. And I'm just going to close it up. And I'm going to put no water on this bag so that I know what we've done. And I'm going to tape this one in the window too. Now our very last one, we're going to get our paper towel wet again. Get it wet. We're going to put it in our bag. Unfold it a little bit. Take another bean seed and drop it in. Close it up. And I'm going to put no light on this bag. Because I wonder, do plants really need sunlight and light to grow? We're going to find out. So this is going to go into a box. And I'm going to close the box up nice and tight. And then instead, in about a week, I'm going to show you pictures of it. What I've also done to practice over the summer, if Miss Dana will turn her camera over this way, I have planted some seeds in a bucket, as you can see, and I've put a ruler in the bucket to see how tall they'll get, and I put some poles in them for them to climb. And on the back of the package, it tells us that it'll take about, a week for them to come up out of the ground, and then by July, we should have beans on our plant. And then I will give you updated pictures of our bean plants. I'm going to put this outside and keep it watered and watch them grow. Now what's happening with our bean seeds is shown nicely in this book, this seed book. Our bean seeds in the dirt, and it's called germination. And the beans sprout and they grow roots. And then they send the roots down and then the leaves come up. And this is how a bean grows. And then you can see it just grows and grows. And then eventually it blooms. And then those blossoms turn into all kinds of vegetables, as you can see in this picture. And we're growing green beans. And in this book, if you want to check it out from the library, it gives you another way to do the project that we just did. And this book is called From Seed to Plant by Gail Gibbons. And also in your packet, I just included a little booklet called Life Cycle of a Plant. You would cut it out and then you would fold it up, and it says, first there's a small bean. You put it in the dirt and you water it. Soon a root grows out of the bean. Next the stem and the leaves grow above the ground. And the flowers and pods become beans. And that's the end. And you can color this and cut this out, and it tells you how a plant grows. So I want to just thank you for joining us and remind you, after your bean sprouts in your bag, you can put it in dirt and it will grow into a bean plant. So I hope you've enjoyed this, and we'll see you again soon.